Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, I wanted to take a moment to share this newly released article from the Ashley. This article is about Janelle and David. So, David apparently took it upon himself with a few others and decided to show up on Janelle's property to collect some of his belongings. And it appears he may or may not have tried to take more than he was actually supposed to. So the article also comes along with a video of David actually arriving on the property that night. And Janelle comes over the front door ring camera speaking with a deputy about the events unfolding at that time. So, as we all know, Janelle and David are currently separated, and Janelle has stated before that that David has had plenty of chances to retrieve his belongings, and that now it's officially too late. So let's go ahead and dive in. And as always, I will post the link in the description box for you all if you want to take a look at that as well. So, as we all know, Janelle has unfortunately been in the headlines a lot here lately. And so this time it's courtesy of her estranged husband, David Eason. TMZ and Ashley has confirmed that David, his new girlfriend, Kinley, another girl, and several guys had showed up on the land sometime Sunday night. They all determined to shovel tools, motorbikes, vehicles, and other expensive items out of one of the sheds. David, who currently has a protective order against him from Janelle, is therefore he is not allowed to be on that land at all. He was actually escorted by a cop who was told he was there to supervise as David, so David could retrieve his property from the shed. So this deputy met the group and allowed them to use some kind of saw tool to cut the lock off of the gate, allowing them to be on Janelle's property. The deputy was under the impression this whole time that David was allowed to take the ATVs, motorcycles, dirt bikes, and vehicles, but come to find out, David was not allowed to be on the property at all. So it says that David was not, in fact, allowed to take anything or even be on the land altogether. It says that TMZ reports that David actually missed that window altogether to retrieve his belongings. So we all know Janelle has packed up and moved to Las Vegas. She was alerted that night by one of her ring cameras, and so she came on to speak with the deputy about the events unfolding. So now let's go ahead and watch the actual video of what took place.
What? Yeah. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Is there anybody home?
No, why?
Okay, I was just making sure nobody was home.
Oh, okay, can I ask why you're there?
Yes, ma'am. There's a gentleman here getting some of his belongings, and I'm just standing by with him.
Wait, what are you talking about? Who?
I think his name was David.
Yeah, he's not allowed to be
There
at the
was a
house. There's a no contact order. He's not allowed to be there.
Yes, ma'am. As long as you're not here, it's okay. That's why I was making sure you weren't here.
So he's not supposed to be there right now. There's a no contact order, and there's also in place that he is not allowed back at the property at all because we have a bed and board order. He had one chance to get he had one chance to get his stuff, and that was months ago.
Okay, let me call my sergeant real quick. All right, if you're going to be on the camera, I'll come back and talk to you. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay on the. Can you please make sure he doesn't go in my house because he hasn't been there for months?
Yes, ma'am. I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
So it says Janelle then called the sheriff's office and actually spoke to a sergeant about the situation. And once the sergeant was briefed on the terms of the protective order and the situation, he ordered the on-scene deputy to stop David and his company from loading up anything else. He then made David return everything that had already been loaded onto the trailer, including the vehicles, dirt bikes, and that he was only allowed to take his tools with him. David then got pissed and got into a verbal altercation with the on-scene deputy, and David almost got arrested. So no arrests were actually made that night, but David and the others were informed that if they show up back on Janelle's property again, that they would be arrested for trespassing. Janelle is due to come face to face with David next month when they have a hearing regarding their pending divorce case. And it says that Ashley will update us on any more information that comes out, so stay tuned. So guys, there we have it. Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share my video with a friend or two. And until next time, thank you for watching. Bye guys.